Hello and welcome to Newsfeed on Trust TV. I am Sumaya Abubakar, taking you through the stories trending online that people are talking about and sharing around the globe today. I will faint if I see 1 billion naira, says ex-Adamawa Governor Bola Ngelari. At least 24 dead, 30 rescued in Niger State boat accident. Bola Tinubu is not my president and will never be, according to activist Aisha Yesufu. In strong leadership, U.S. President Joe Biden commends President Tinubu for defending democracy as ECOWAS chairman. Now, top of what's trending today, we have the former governor of Adamawa State, Barrister Bola Ngelari, has revealed that he will faint if he personally sees and owns 1 billion naira. The ex-governor said this while reacting to the corruption case that made him the first victim of the court ruling since the return of democracy in 1999. Ngelari, who governed the northeastern state briefly between October 2014 and May 2015, was convicted of corruption involving 166 million naira and sent to prison after leaving the office. The former governor disclosed this while speaking as a guest in a recent interview with Trust TV's daily politics program. When asked if he had like 1 million or 1 billion naira of his own, he replied, "If I see 1 billion naira now, I will faint. In fact, the good thing is that the greatest difficulty for a person who tries to be honest and righteous is that you gather so many enemies. Till today, I say it boldly without fear or favor. If you take the proceedings of the court that arraigned me on a 5-count charge, there is not one count of the 5 that said I took 1 naira or diverted 1 naira, not one," he said. He further said that after losing the governorship seat, he wanted to contest as a senator in the following election year, but could not because the delegates in his party were asking for 1 million naira each. A netizen commented he will faint if he sees someone taking the 1 billion naira from where he hid the money. Another said, "Politicians and lies, his kind of human steals more." Another person added, "There is no governor in Nigeria that hasn't looted more than 1 billion naira." Next on what's trending, we have Niger State received a tragedy on Sunday, September 10th, 2023, as a boat which claimed lives capsized in Mokwa local government area of the state. 24 persons, mostly women and children, have been confirmed dead and over 30 people rescued, while a combined rescue operation by Marine Police and local divers in collaboration with Niger State Emergency Management Agency is still in progress. The state governor, Muhammad Bago, who spoke on Sunday in a statement by his chief press secretary, Bologi Ibrahim, described the accident as both terrible and undesirable. This is a quote, or "This is quite a shocking and sorrowful situation to the people of the affected communities, and I share in their sorrow. I pray that Allah will grant the deceased Al-Jannah Firdaus," the statement read. Many others were said to have been missing in the boat accident, which occurred between 7:30 a.m. and 8 a.m. The accident occurred in communities between Jeba and Kainji Dam in Mokwa local government area of Niger State. And meanwhile, the overseeing Director General of NISEMA, Alhaji Saliu Garba, in a statement on Sunday, said the agency received a report of a boat accident and had since engaged divers to conduct search and rescue operations. Presently, the agency, in collaboration with the Mokwa local government authority and the community divers, is conducting search, rescue and recovery operations at the scene of the accident. So far, 24 corpses have been recovered, while over 30 have been rescued as the operation is ongoing, he said. A netizen said, "Anything boat and water, just count me out. May their soul rest in peace." Amen to that. A guy opined, "If there is no life jacket available, I will not enter any boat. May God protect us all from such accidents." And a lady wrote, "This is so sad. God please comfort their families." Indeed. Next on what's got people talking is Bola Tinubu is not my president and will never be, says activist Aisha Yesufu. In an interview with media personality Sheung Okimbaloye, Aisha claimed that President Tinubu stole the people's mandate during the February 25th, 2023 presidential election by allegedly rigging his way to power. Take a look.
I, Aisha Yesufu, I am saying that Bola Tinubu did not win the 2023 election. He rigged his way to be declared the majority, the one with the majority vote. And for me, that's a political coup, that's a civilian coup, that's a mandate of the people that were stolen. And Bola Tinubu will never be my president, not my president, Tinubu. That's what he is. And so we must ensure on getting that justice path. That for me is where the focus on. It's not just to say, oh, let's work with the person.
A lady said, the woman is our national treasure and she needs to be protected. Well spoken. A guy wrote, and this auntie was inside the court that day. She didn't talk. Another guy opined, I have come to realize that some individuals don't genuinely desire the best of our country. Their sole focus is on seeing their preferred candidate become president. No matter what Tinubu does, they harbor unwavering disdain. Allow me to remind you of something. The more you harbor animosity towards him, the more resilient he becomes. No other candidate stands a chance of unseating him at this point. It would be wiser for us to show support, exercise patience, and observe what this man has to offer our nation, instead of continuously venting online and wishing ill upon our country simply because your candidate didn't win. Let's embrace a more constructive approach. Next on What's Trending, we have Gombe State University student arrested for allegedly throwing her one-day-old baby to death from the second floor of her hostel. A female student of the Gombe University, Gombe, has been arrested for allegedly murdering her one-day-old baby thrown from the second floor of the female hostel. The body of the newborn was found in the early hours of Saturday, September 9th, near Hall 4 of the female hostels by passerby who raised the alarm, only to discover that the baby was already dead as a result of an injury sustained in the leg, or the right leg. A student of the school who spoke to The Nation said the mother of the baby has been hiding the pregnancy in her hijab for months to prevent her from being noticed. Confirming the incident, the university public relations officer, Mohammed Abubakar, said it is confirmed that a baby was thrown down from a height in one of the female hostels. It is a serious action and the university is investigating it, and disciplinary action will be taken on it because it is a crime to murder a baby. If it is a matter of delivering the baby now, there is no problem, but throwing an innocent day-old baby to death is a crime, Abubakar said. A netizen said, I understand pro-life as a Christian, but an early termination, if it was legal, would have avoided this kind of situation. It is sad that after going through 9 months, you do this that you could have done before the pregnancy fully formed. Now, everybody is saying stuff about the girl. Men always get away with the other part or with their own part of the situation. Was it not a man that impregnated her? A lady opined, what if the mother is going through post-partial depression? That could be a cause. A mother can't be this harmful. Another lady said, you guys just misuse postpartum depression. Someone that covered her stomach, hide her pregnancy all through because she has plan B. This isn't PPD or PPP anything. This is pure premeditated murder. Now let's take a short break, and when we come back, you will see what Davido had to say about how much he earns. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It's News Feed. I now charge mere $600,000 per show, Davido reveals. The Nigerian musician David Adeleke, popularly known as Davido, has revealed that he now charges $600,000, about 466.5 million naira per show. The multiple award winner further stated that he only accepts 4 gigs per month, as not everyone can afford his fee. The singer further noted that he hardly makes any business decisions without putting his team in the know. He made this known during a chat with Zahir Joma, the co-owner of the popular jewelry store. Davido, who charges in US dollars, stated that in a month, if he performs in 4 shows, he earns between $2 million to $3 million. The singer stated, I mean, now shows are $600,000. Now it is less, actually, because fewer people can pay. If I do 4 shows in a month, then I get $2 million to $3 million. A netizen said, no cap. If you don't have the money, go book low-budget Davido. The guy wrote, if 001 like, he should charge $1 million. The good thing is that some of his supporters and non-supporters are benefiting from him, unlike some people's favorites, stingy on the beat. Another guy said, makes sense, high value, high quality, and quality over quantity. Indeed. Next on What's Got People Talking is skit maker Kiki, who tells married women you can't be living in a house and not pay rent, as she reveals that she splits the bills with her husband. Take a look at what more she had to say.
Me, for one, I tell women this. How will you be living in the house and you're not paying rent? For me, it does not make sense. See, I'm living in this house. We are sharing the rent. On my birthday, fly me to Dubai. Fly me to Barcelona for my birthday. That's beautiful. But that I'll be living in that house and not pay rent, it is not possible. So that when we want to fight, you carry chair, I'll carry television, you carry the roof, I'll carry the floor. When we'll share everything equal. You can't tell me get out of my house. Living together is like cohabitating, isn't it? And you have to be responsible and decide to travel and come back and buy me a gift of $10,000. Beautiful. But that because you have the money, I will not allow you take, because see, there's respect in doing, there's a lot of respect in it. And that's another challenge.
A lady opined, a lot of women just want to be a liability in their marriage. There is nothing wrong with supporting your man financially in sorting some bills. I would rather make myself a quality asset in my home than be a liability. A guy said, not true. A woman is taking care of the home, the kids, etc. It is a man's responsibility to take care of things financially. I am that traditional. Another lady wrote, whatever works for you, dear, but I don't think a real man will want to split bills with his woman. Next on What's Got People Talking, we have President of the United States of America, Joe Biden, has expressed his profound admiration for President Bola Tinubu's unwavering commitment to defending and preserving democracy and the rule of law in West Africa. During their meeting on the sidelines of the just concluded G20 summit in New Delhi, India, Biden commended Tinubu's strong leadership as the chair of the Economic Community of West African States, the ECOWAS. He also highlighted the pivotal role that he played in maintaining stability and democratic principles in Niger and the broader region. A statement on the White House official website reads, President Joe Biden met with Nigerian President Bola Tinubu today on the sidelines of the G20 in New Delhi, India, to reinforce our enduring commitment to the U.S.-Nigeria relationship and to the long-standing friendship between our two countries and peoples. President Biden welcomed the Tinubu's administration's step to reform Nigeria's economy and thanked President Tinubu for his strong leadership as the chair of the Economic Community of West African States to defend and preserve democracy and the rule of law in Niger and the broader region. Nigeria's invitation to the G20 summit is a recognition of Nigeria's important global role as Africa's largest democracy and economy. A netizen commented, Tinubu should have helped us beg him to ease U.S. travel restrictions for us that wants to relocate to abroad permanently. Another person asked, when will African leaders stop being used by their colonial masters? When will they be completely free? And someone else said, my happiness is that Trump is coming. That one doesn't condone all these their petty lies. And lastly, onto a funny video of a toy that keeps surprising the babies. Take a look. Now, getting that toy is the best decision to keep them occupied. And that is all on Newsfeed today on Trust TV. Follow us and subscribe to all our social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Bye.